You said anything you disagree with the show host on, you wrote those weak opinions that can't stand to scrutiny and the blatant hypocrisy.
Oh, wow.
Who said that?
You said that in your pre-show notes.
I don't think that was me. You got the wrong Texas.
That was you.
Okay, well, I'm telling you it wasn't. So, but I do sometimes disagree with.
Bro, you literally wrote it in your pre-show notes.
Wrong.
Same bitch. Right, correct. Correct. Let me look up the Instagram DMs. All right, this is what she wrote. All right, May 19th, 2025 at midnight, 4 minutes past midnight, in response to number 8, anything you disagree with the show host on, to which you wrote, Madam Houston, those weak-ass
there you go. You got the name right.
That can't stand to scrutiny and the blatant hypocrisy.
Yeah, you kind of are a hypocrite.
What?
Well, before we get into the alleged hypocrisy, what are the weak-ass opinions that don't stand up to scrutiny? Let's start there.
You got to remind me of some of them. I'm not keeping up with you like that. It's your claim.
It's not my job to present to you.
Well, it was your job to present it to me just now, so present it again. What are you talking about?
Are you...
It's getting so hot over here.
Those weak-ass opinions that can't stand to scrutiny, that's your claim. What are the weak-ass opinions that can't stand to scrutiny?
Like, what did you see before you sent that?
It's okay. Bro, let her answer. Go ahead.
She's a woman, not a bro.
It's okay, bro.
But I don't really know what you're talking about. What's the context? What's the topic?
It's literally the words that you wrote.
Okay.
Yeah, here's your opportunity. I'm right here.
Okay, you a hypocrite sometimes, but...
Yeah. But what are the weak-ass opinions?
One of your opinions was about marriage and how you don't want to get married because of money this and money that, and how most women, they are, always divorcing men and the men to get their money taken away. I remember that opinion, but I don't know.
Is that the weak ass opinion that don't stand to no scrutiny?
I mean, if you gonna back yourself up, do it now so we could talk about it.
Well,
I mean, ain't that's what we're here to do?
Make the argument for why it's a weak ass opinion.
Don't
just state what the opinion is.
I don't keep up with all of your opinions. So if you're gonna bring up an opinion, we could talk about it.
Yeah, the marriage one.
Okay.
What is weak ass about the opinion?
Oh, you taking it personal?
No.
Okay, then talk about it. What are you talking about?
You have to make the argument first so I can
don't know
respond
what
to
we're
it,
talking about, lady.
But how do you not understand?
You don't have to make it as difficult as possible. You can bring up a topic and we can talk about it.
I got you. I'm going to get you caught up to speed.
Come on, let's hear it.
Perfect. Though this is what you wrote.
You just keep rereading it, though. You're not saying anything else.
Yeah, because maybe it'll jumpstart finally. Like we were having technical difficulties with the computer. We had to restart that shit at least 4 times to get it going. So I'm going to restart kind of like this with you right now. I'm going to restart your brain possibly. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to read it again and it might jumpstart something in there. I don't know. Those weak ass opinions that can't stand to scrutiny. That's what you wrote.
So how does his opinion?
Wait, just let her talk.
I don't know what topic you're talking about. I mean, because sometimes I agree with you, sometimes I disagree with you. So if you're going to bring up a topic, we can talk about it. But if you're just going to keep repeating the same question, let's move on.
Well, I'm asking you to bring up when you originally wrote this
Brian,
about a month ago.
Supposed to be a good host or something?
This is being a good host. This is great host. Great hosting. Fantastic hosting. The best hosting. One of the best.
The best.
I'm literally asking you, it's your claim, it's your position. What are the weak ass positions?
I only know about the marriage one, but I can't really get into it because I think I kind of agreed with your idea about that one. So if you're going to bring up something, a topic, we can talk about it. You keep asking the same thing, I'm going to keep telling you the same thing.
Okay, so then moving on to the next thing. You said the blatant hypocrisy. What is blatantly hypocritical of something I've said or do or whatever?
I really don't pay attention to everything you say, so you got to bring it up if you want to talk about it.
But if you're going to call somebody a hypocrite and they say, well, okay, I'm willing to hear you out, what is hypocritical of something I've said? I'm asking for one thing.
Okay.
Throw one out there.
Those aren't even my words.
So you think I'm lying?
Show the DM.
You think I'm lying?
Show the DM.
Why would I lie? It's literally.
I mean, if you can easily prove it,
Here,
then prove it.
I'm going to turn it to her, and she can confirm it. How's that sound?
Yeah, you can show
Okay.
it to everybody at the table.
Is this her Instagram, Madam Houston? Okay.
Correct.
23, Houston, Las Vegas, LA, occupation, model, socialite, relationship status, madam. Wait, isn't that like a brothel owner? Okay, whatever. Number 8, can you read that for me?
Into your mic.
Sure.
Anything you disagree with the show/host on, those weak ass opinions that can't stand to scrutiny and the blatant hypocrisy. I can confirm what is in the DM.
Okay. Well, I can't
you
talk
wrote that
about
shit.
every topic because I don't remember. So bring it up, refresh my memory if that's what you're here to do.
Here's your opportunity. You think I have weak ass opinions that can't stand up to scrutiny. I'm giving you the floor to articulate those. Go ahead.
Okay, bring up a topic. Let's talk about
It's
it.
not my
about
duty to like prompt you on the thing that
Isn't
you
that your
disagree
duty
with
as
me
a
on.
host, though? Now you're confusing me.
No,
and I don't
if
like
it's a
being
generalized
confused.
conversation, but I'm literally prompting you by asking you, what is the thing that you disagree with?
My brain hurts.
Okay, so it's an open-ended question.
Yeah.
Is there anything he said in
I
the
don't
past
need a
that
second-hand question. All I'm asking is that you explain the topic or bring up a topic because I'm not sure. I don't keep up with every topic you talk about.
I'm just looking for one.
Okay, what about body count?
Well, let's not.
Body count is so stupid. Like I said, I ain't never met a man that has had sex with a woman and gotten a receipt back.
What
and-
does that mean? What do you mean a receipt?
Like, you know what I mean. Like,
I don't know
everybody,
what you mean.
nobody knows who has sex with who. I mean, unless it was filmed or unless you pop the baby out your coochie. And then that's the only proof of having sex. So,
No, there could be more proof.
and body count is stupid.
Like self-admission, like I
Like
admit-
having
hold on,
sex,
stop.
having sex
Hold on,
with somebody,
hold on. Be
having
quiet,
sex
be
with
quiet,
somebody,
be quiet.
having
Hold
sex
on.
with somebody, the
You need to-
same person 300 times is the same difference as 300 people having
You're-
sex with that one person. Because
Okay.
it's not about the body count; it's about who has that woman's mind. So
there's other ways to prove it. One way to for proof would be if a woman admitted to it. So if she said, "Yes, I did in fact sleep with this person," that would be
correct.
proof.
But what does that have to do with what I just said? Yeah, a woman can admit it, but why does it matter? Why does a body count matter?
So now we're having a conversation about why body count matters.
No, I'm saying body count doesn't matter. I'm asking you if it matters to you.
What?
Now you acting confused.
Is that the thing that? So okay, what about my position on body count do you think is hypocritical?
I don't know. What's your position on body count? That's what I just asked.
I think it's preferable when you're dating as a man to date women with as low a body count as possible. That's my position on body count.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
So you said your job as a man is to date women
Not
with
my
a low
job.
body count?
Wait,
repeat
it happens
that?
to be my preference, and I prescriptively give advice to men that they should date, if you can, find women to date who have a low body count.
And what about yours?
Well, why would that matter?
That's hypocritical right there.
That wouldn't be hypocritical.
That is hypocritical
How-
because
how much
why?
money- how much
Why
money do
should
you
a
make?
woman's body
How much
count
money do you
matter?
make?
How much money do you make?
You can't. Wow, great.
Pocket
reverse
watching is a
Uno.
sin.
Congrats on the reverse Uno. Why don't you answer my question?
Pocket
How much-
watching is a sin.
Have you ever dated a man who makes more money than you?
Yeah.
Wow, you're a fucking hypocrite. Except, here's the thing.
So you
I
can
don't think that
apply
makes you a
sexual
hypocrite.
standards to a woman, but she can apply them to you. And then the fact that it matters to you says more about you because you worried about a woman body count and you should be worried
Yeah.
about how you can take over her mind
I
and
love
not her
that.
vagina.